You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbow Zilla?
Yeah, hey, that's my line though. But yeah, hello everybody. Bob6983 here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we found Flint Cragley and his crew. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this episode where we hopefully will finish this entire chapter. As the heroes ascended into the Fluoro Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. My bad. For whatever reason, Flint Cragley talking just kind of made me mess up. Boss! Cragnon heard that story 255 times, brah. You making my crag hurt, brah. If you count time we weren't tied up, then it was 256 times, brah. Mario and company glanced over at the wary faces of Flint's crew as they delved deeper. But a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from the pure heart or an evil illusion? This is chapter 5-4, the end of the chapter. The Menace of King Croacus.
Cragley ho! We plodded on, traipsing over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us. But then, no! A sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes!
Boss, nothing happened yet, brah.
I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We gotta go look for it now. Come on, move!
What? Wait up, brah! Boss, no! Monzo no want to get left behind, brah! Okay. Well, after that very funny cutscene, let's go ahead and just jump right in, I guess. Ah! There we go. Another horse tail radish? Something like that? Horsetail, just horsetail. Let's get rid of it. We don't need it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Just wanted the points. There are a few more of those Cragnons with the plant on their head. Ow. But we will get into those, or where they are, in a moment after we go over here to the right. I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. This is a rather interesting scene. They're scanning him because he has, I don't know, something about him. You would assume it's the plant. He has access. Let's try it ourselves. Yeah, we need that plant on our head. Okay. There's also going to be another chapter where I can, I guess, talk a lot. It's going to be a little difficult because... Oh, hi, Zombie Shroom. I don't have anything immediately come to mind that I want to talk about, but you know me, I'll think of something eventually, and if I don't, then I'll probably just, end up talking like, oh, here's this, oh, here's that for the remainder of the episode. Oh, would you look at that? Another one of them. They're coming out of there, so we gotta go over there. But we cannot do that because we need a key, I believe. What does this say? Processing center, it's the same thing. It won't open, you need a key. The card key. There's another small area on the far left, which I guess I keep bringing it up, like ever since the beginning of the chapter. And I think ever since like a certain portion in the game, I don't remember. I want to say at the end of Merly's mansion. Speaking of Merly, hi Merly! I am going to keep that. Life shrooms are very necessary. Where am I going to leave this though? I don't really need the ghost shroom realistically, or the bone and cut. I want to put that horsetail and give it to Saffron, so I guess I'll get rid of the ghost shroom. I would highly recommend do not grab these pal pills. As much as they are helpful, do not grab those pal pills. By the way, the Floro Sapiens will keep coming out of this pipe, so do not focus yourself on killing them there. There's a door here that has a key. But yes, take this ladder downwards. The reason I'm telling you not to take the power pills is because there's a lot of these guys down here, and if you had the power pills on you, you would immediately destroy one of them. So yeah, not fun. They're gonna force you to take damage. Oh wait, that's right. I need to grab Throw, or rather, Throw needs to grab one of these guys. We need to make that button go downwards, and to do that, we need more weight. Now be sure not to toss this one onto the other one. You're on the pipe? Get out of here. Stupid. There we go. Yeah, we need access to down here. Every time I say down here, it's always instantly reminding me of Land Down Under. But, oh, I don't want to deal with you. I don't have a catch card either. So we're going to grab, what is it? I could do Cudge or Boomer, but I'm going to say Cudge because it's faster. There we go. Yeah, we do not want to deal with these guys. What are you? You're going to assume just a yellow Cursia. Reversia Cursia. It's a spiteful monster that curses everything it touches. Max HP is 1, attack is 1. Can make you move entirely in opposites. If you get cursed, it's best to relax. You will learn to adjust until the effects wear off. Ah! I meant to use Cudge! But yeah, it reverses your up, down, and your left and right. So instead of going right, you go left. Left, you go right. You want to go up. You want to push up to go into a door, you go down. If you want to push down, push up. It's basically very simple. But, you know, it's not nice having to deal with it is the problem. Thankfully, it's just, you know, your controls that are reversed. I genuinely did not mean to get hit by that Cursia. The Reversia Cursia bars. There we go. And what do you say? I'm pretty sure I know what this text says. It says something like behind the skull. Yeah, behind the skull. That's what it says. Thank you, Tippy. There's something behind here. If you want this, it's a PAL block. I don't really need it. The effects of the reverse controls are gone now, thankfully, but I do not need that PAL block. You all can take it if you want, if you have any inventory space. What do you do, good sir? Bad sir. That's a heavy Cursia. It's a spiteful monster that curses everything it touches. Access speed 1. It makes you heavy and hinders your jumping. A life without jumping, it's too terrible to contemplate unless you're a butterfly. Oh! My bad, Tippy. But yeah, you do not want to deal with these guys. I'm not going to take that pipe. You're basically just looking for the skull. Yep, there it is. Hi, Spandius. Spandia, come over this way. There we go. So what we need to do is, since we said behind the skull, there we go. There's the cave key. And this should take us to the very top. I want to say that is everything we need. I want to say. There was one more pipe we saw, but I believe it's not really helpful. So we're going to leave that for now. Hello there. Here it comes. Ah! Okay. Thankfully, those guys take 10 HP damage to kill them. I was going to say, here comes the boy, but then the boy really did arrive, so it shook me. I'm going to grab Throw. It doesn't really matter what pixel you get here, but just, I guess, you know, that way I don't have Fleep. Fleep is very helpful, but not everywhere, just in specific scenarios. Found us! Cabro thought this was good hiding spot since Key was lost, bruh.
Yes, this is unexpected. But so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes.
What we do, bruh?
Come, be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this.
You probably right, bruh. Got it. Evil bras. You take Gabro. Gabro give up. But her. Do not hurt Pixel.
But you...
No, let Gabbro speak, bruh. You kept Gabbro company. You helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, bruh. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending. But Gabbro really want you to live free.
Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Florosapiens.
What? Who are you, bros? Could you come to save Gabbro?
Well, I guess this is interesting. Just like Flint Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Florosapiens.
What? Flint here too? Gabbro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley do something, bruh. Cragley save us all.
Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell.
What? Why? You not come with Gabbro?
Humans and pixels. Or Cragnons and pixels, for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels properly can travel with them. Please, heed my word now. It's best for you this way.
Oh, Crag.
Come now. Let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits.
Thank you, great pixel, bruh. Gabbro not forget you.
Farewell, weeping Cragnons. Go frolic beneath the sun, where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart, but taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together. Great hero of 1500 years. Now, you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth.
I am not a fan of how this pixel speaks. The tiny pixel named Dottie has joined your group. Dottie can miniaturize you so you can enter small spaces and avoid being noticed.
Let us go, before the rain of tears becomes a flood, before disaster breaks.
Okay there, Mr. Mrs. Ryder. Yeah, this pixel's a female. Thank you, I guess, for giving me that lecture, but very much not necessary. We'll continue onwards, even without, your wise words. I believe there's 2 areas that we can go to. The first one that I want to go to is over here. Yeah, this is the only area in the game where I would highly recommend you never grab pal pills. It's just very not helpful at all. They're going to present them to you a lot in this area as well. Oh, we do need that though, even though we only have like 1 HP of damage. Thank you very much. There's the pal pills, like I said. That's 2 times in a row that they offer them to us. I believe they offer them to us 1 more time, but we do not need them. We are good, thank you very much. Alright, enough of being tiny. So I wanted to base Dottie off of 2 things. Number 1, the truth ads. I don't know if you've seen them before, like the one like tell you to stop vaping and whatnot. There's like an ad where like it's this woman being like, breathe in, da 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 da, and then it'll be like the screen's lagging or glitching, and she'll be like, breathe out. Now you should feel much worse. That one, and then there's another one. There's like another ad that I was basing Dottie off of, which is there's like some like sleep ads sometimes where they'll be like lie in your bed, like listen to like the sound of like this audio, like, and then it'll be like you can have your 1 day, like you can have your like 1 month free trial of this sleeping thing. If you click on it, if you click on the link in the video, but like it won't say that, it'll just like show it the text on screen. So like I based them off of like, you know, like just female voices in ads. That's what I made Dottie sound like, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and go in. We have 9 minutes worth of dialogue left, and we are 15 minutes in, so this episode will probably be 35 minutes or so. Thank you for the mushroom, I guess. We don't really need it, but thank you. Maybe I should have saved it. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. You can see all of these guys are just in their cages. I believe what I'm going to do is, you know, use Studley first and foremost to activate this button. But then second, after, you know, activating the alarm, I'm going to go into 3D. I believe there is something back here. Also, be careful. I believe there's also a curse here somewhere within this immense crowd. Now, if only I could land on this block. You know, I've been around the block. Okay, there we go. Ooh. The Fluorocragnian card, that's what we need. I'm going to wait here, maybe change pixels. Maybe to carry or something. And then I'm going to wait. I could platform all the way over there. Technically, yes. And there's a... Oh, no! That was the Cursia I was talking about, and because I was impatient, I lost 100 points each. Oh well, it be like that.
So at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers.
Dimentio and Chunks.
Do you not tire of collecting those worn out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I prefer to settle things peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you.
We're not interested.
So it must be. Shall we begin?
Ugh, haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same.
My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why. Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say?
What?
Dear Chunks, so strong, yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts from my acquaintances to liven him up a touch. I call the boy Cabbage. Don't be shy, Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao.
Okay, he's going to be a lot faster now. And he's going to do more moves that are completely different. Be very careful with Cabbage. As, you know, he will try to very much defeat you. So, he'll follow almost every move you do. Like I said, be careful. Just a lot faster, a lot more aggressive. That's what this bean sprout or whatever this floral sprout did. Yeah, be careful. I'm fighting him without Bowser. It's a little dangerous. Shoulder charge doing a lot, being a lot faster, I should say. Ah, you grabbed me! Ah! Okay, you can stop with the Fortnite dances, bro, please. No! Fine. Come on. Ah, shoot. Your HP is critical! It's a shroom shake or other item for your menu. Or you can always go back to flip side with important things. I don't have anything that could restore HP immediately. Well, no, that's a lie. I may as well. That's what I cooked it for. Ouch. There we go, we're done.
Hey, what in the gravy am I doing in here? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge a new and improved old chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. Uh-oh, my belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior's rule number 1. Never fight on an empty stomach. 'Tis madness. Sorry, but we gotta call this one a day. Can't go bucking the warrior's rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks, away!
Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as on the fluorified Cragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead. However...
And we get the floral sprout. Yeah! Oh, Chunks dropped the sprout. What happens if you'd wear it?
Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wear it.
You didn't turn into cabbage? That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy.
Okay, to put on or take off the sprout, go to important things on the menu screen. Yep. So if you want to do it, just click here and then... I almost clicked on the return pipe. That would have been scary. So I'd have to redo this entire chapter. We're not to a point yet where we can... Oh, hold up. There's more dialogue. My bad.
If they could beat that model of Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do. So precious little time.
Okay. But yeah, we're not at that point in the chapter yet where we can go back to whatever portion of the chapter we want. So let's not play around with the menu with the return pipe. We can technically save here, but I will not. Let's just go ahead and go up and go to the main threat. Like I said, this episode will probably be about 30 to 35 minutes. I want to say it's about 30 minutes. But yeah, that was fun. I probably should have saved that shroom though for after we left here. Go ahead and go through here. Yes, you can put the floral sprout on any of the characters. All 3 of them will have it on if, you know, you choose them. There's going to be a lot of portraits of previous kings, queens in this room. So if you want to... Oh, right. I was going to say they won't attack you if they see you with the sprout on unless you start attacking them. Let's go ahead and test that theory out. Yeah, they won't attack you because they'll see that you have the sprout on. So unless you start attacking them, they will not attack you. That is my bad. But yes, all of these will tell you that, oh, this is king or queen so-and-so. Like King Croacus the First. The first king of the Flora Kingdom, Croacus the First, is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Flora Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be called the Iron Roads. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Croacus First's design. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Croacus the First's spirits. The Flora year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Croacus the First and his Our regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the darkening. His wilted words were said to be, "The iron rose shan't wither, but wither he did." So yeah, if you want to learn, I guess, more about Florosapien lore, you can, I guess, look at it here. Here's Queen Croacus II. I'm not going to go into all of the details, but like, yeah, if you want to learn more about stuff, I guess, technically Super Paper Mario lore, you can look at them. They're all like directly below their thing. King Croacus III. And then there is the most recent one, King Croacus IV. From 1385 to the present year. That is a long time. Well, then again, we are technically in caveman year, so I guess it makes sense. Formerly a regent for King Croacus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Croacus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular and well-known. His recent achievements include, in Flora year 1625, he invented a method of mind-controlling Cragnons. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. I guess it just means in mass. But what we need to do is, in each of these areas below the portraits, there's going to be a bombable floor, like here. In all four of the portraits, there will be a bombable floor. Please tell me I can jump. Okay, cool. We need to bomb all four of them, and there are going to be switches directly below, not Nintendo switches. Okay, one more. Yes, I know my time is running out. Just hoping I don't land on one of those. Oh, here you are. That is what I need. What you essentially want to do is match up the switch with the color of the portrait up top. So let's grab throw. This should be black, I want to say. Yes, and then the next one should be white. Go down here. Change this to white. I believe there's another Cragnon. Okay, cool. There was not. I was very scared for my points there for a moment. I was trying to go onto the ladder and then go down. Yes, we know the queen. We know, yes. God save the queen. There is a European joke to be made about that, but I will not. This one, I believe, should be blue, which I think it already is. So we don't need to go down there. And the last one should be red. And here's the save block if you need it. Because we are going to go into a boss fight right now. There we go. And the door appears. There we go. I got one of my friends to voice King Croacus, and that friend is very much the ADHD kind of person who will just say anything and everything that comes to mind and will be loud in public, all that stuff. Love him to death, but just I can't stand being around him for more than a day. I need a mental break after visiting him. Anyways, without further ado, King Croacus.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things, ooh-wee. Bring them to me, more. Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing?
Oh,
let me guess. King Croacus. Prepare for a world-class mulching.
Ooh. So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, you. Thus you are warned.
my bad. I forgot I made Tippy voice this, and I am now realizing that Bowser's the one doing the back and forth. Okay, I guess I will voice this.
Think you can... my bad. Think you can dent a shell as burly as this pretty boy? Let those Cragnons go.
never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite. I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a jeweled palace. Ooh-wee.
Why, how positively horrid. Release them this instant.
Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this.
It's the pure heart.
I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly. You can barely think. Seems we all seek beauty. So how dare you take a high horse over me?
Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you.
Your blubber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Ooh, here I come.
Like I said, this is King Croacus. These bizarre things around him are used as platforms, but will also attack you. Depending on which one you're on, will determine how far it will go towards you. We need to get away from this one. I like using Bowser because it does the most damage. We're now in the second phase. And now King Croacus will use his petals as, I guess, I don't know, just projectiles in general that we need to avoid. There's one attack. You can technically take these out. It will bounce on your head. Please get these projectiles out of my way. I need to sneeze. Ouch. Bless me. And there we go. We're done with the fight. Pretty easy.
Beautiful. Even as I wilt. I am beautiful.
King Croacus!
What? Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? Oh. Well, give me a moment. That's right. Tippy was supposed to voice this. Hang on. My bad. I'll do it.
Oh, I don't know, maybe just beat your king's petals? How's it feel, flower face?
Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all! King Croacus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him.
What? What are you talking about?
Water! Man! I'm talking about water! The Cragnons were polluting our water! Those dudes were tossing trash into the river! We had to drink that crud! That dirty water would have drove our king bonkers! Don't you get it?
So, then... Oh.
Of course! I knew it all along! Craggly Ho! Emergency special report from the Floro front lines. Environmental pollution drives Floro sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage in the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time.
Display well with green Cragnon crowd. Rating explode, bruh! It like Crag on Ice meets Baron von Cragington.
Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more.
Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure. Know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our waters, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man.
Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks.
That was a rather unexpected turn.
Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the heroes arrived. Our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that this duty got done.
Yeah, we get a pure heart. Yay! This is number 5. Technically number 6, but 5. And there we go. End of chapter!
Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through crag vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, crag me home!
Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. I'm still not used to Flint Cragley speaking. Mario and friends clutched the 6th pure heart as they walked back towards Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step towards overturning the prophecy of destruction. With that, I guess I get to save finally. This has been a long episode, like I said. But yeah, next time on Super Paper Mario, we will be placing the next pure heart into the next heart pillar. I'm not to a point yet where I want to do second credits, but the second credits would be the last one. I want to say we will do that maybe after chapter 7. I would like to do it after chapter 6, but I don't think we would be in a good enough spot to do it because there's realistically been only one new person, I guess. But yeah, without further ado, since I'm stalling a little bit, yeah, next time on Super Paper Mario, we will place the heart pillar, or the next pure heart in the heart pillar, and just keep progressing forward. So until next time, see you all then.